The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. KaVontae Turpin on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Please take over first down team at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Packers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Packers.
First down.
Come on, set, cut.
A good play action with Love. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku having success early in his career, his second sack in these first few weeks of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Blaster, here we go. Red, 38. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Set. Set.
Jacobs. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a loss of 1.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Let's go now. Second.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And this time he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. operating from the gun. Here's Dak. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll take this one in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0.
Cowboys, nothing. McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Working his way out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Prescott. got a man, and that's Tolbert. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 35. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They'll throw again. Dak. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Cowboys 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready. Ready, 38 seconds.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. He gets free. And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it, and the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Prescott on first down. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. And not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
2nd down, Prescott. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott now. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
brings up 2nd and
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. To the air again. Prescott. Forced out wide. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. Here's Dak to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Ready up.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we cut.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
17. Smack. Ready.
In motion goes Dobbs. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin.
Cavante Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pistol now for Prescott. Headed left, buying time. He's going to keep it himself. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the 1st down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
To throw is Dak. That is caught. What a for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready, set.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Come on, set. Black ultra. Blue 32. Ready?
To throw is Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go, set. With cut.
Throwing is Love. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Osa Odigizua in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
Set, cut. 62 blue.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
22, do not keep it at 22. Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, here we go, 46.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Going up top. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
we've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Let's go now. Yes, Trill, green. Hut, hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go, 47. There we go, count. 26.
Prescott again. Forced out left. Micah Parsons. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Right, ready. Red, 38. Ready?
To throw is Love. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Love. On the move left. Now he'll air one out. That's hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, back, baby.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Ready. Ready, ready. 60 ready. Check it.
Here's Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Ready, go. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Set.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up
2nd and 11.
at the 16-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Ball red. Let's go now. Right. Green down.
Back to throw is Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Love pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go. Set. Ready. 22 meters. Set.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Lloyd. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back Kenny Clark. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 3.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Micah Parsons. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Pistol now for Prescott. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Devontae Wyatt. He's in for the sack. And it will lead to 4th and very long. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. We forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Love. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Down.
Now Jacobs. And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready. Cut.
Love to throw. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second.
At the Cowboys' 30-yard line.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. Black ultra. Black. 95. Set.
To throw is Love. Pushed out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Here's Jacobs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Watch it. 6. Set. Ready. 33. Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll come up now for second down. Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third down, Prescott. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Back into the hands of Mingo. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Packers 27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Field flat. Set back. 53. Stop.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. In motion goes Dobbs. Here's Willis. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
60 Eagles, 60, 19 Lions.
In motion goes Dobbs. Willis. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Willis now to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are right back in this one.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Play fake. Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane. So I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first no dribble. These always talking pillars. I was sing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. I heard broke, they damn near dead. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, I wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane. So I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when